Next, Oprah.
Today at 4, here on ABC 7.
On the new show Jericho, Skeet Ulrich is struggling to survive after a nuclear blast throws his town into chaos. Take a look.
Stay close to the wall. Come on, come here. Okay. If something happens to me, get in the car and go. All right, find another town. Search house to house if you have to.
Jake, nothing is gonna happen to you. Okay? Nothing ever does.
I'm scared of it. Please welcome back Skeet Ulrich.
Isn't it scary, that show? I find it scary.
Not as scary as walking out here.
No kidding. Now, we're
I'm with you.
friends.
Yeah. Are your palms sweaty? Because Jackie's are.
Mine, let me see. Yours aren't so bad. I know, really.
No. Congratulations on the show. It's a huge hit. Not a lot of shows made it this season, but that one certainly did. So congratulations.
Thank you very much. Yeah, it's, you sort of roll the dice with these things nowadays. And yeah, fortunately, we found an audience, which is great.
Yeah.
Is it true that when you were 10, you had open heart surgery and there was that time in your life is helping you with this role? I read that.
Well, there was, yes, it is true. I did, when I was 10, have open heart surgery. And there was a boy that I shared the room with who was close to my age. And his dad had annihilated his family, basically killed them all and had tried to kill him. And,
Oh, my God.
but the thing I remember most is he laughed constantly. I mean, he just had this indomitable spirit about him. And my brother would come in and visit, and we would, you know, as brothers do, play games and stuff like that. And he just constantly laughed.
That was a defense mechanism.
Yeah, and I think that's, you know, sort of a little bit of what the show's tried to tap into is that when you're in extreme situations, you know, how we survive and what we do to try and maintain some type of normalcy. Now, no one's ever experienced anything like this outside of Nagasaki and Hiroshima, but to this extent that we're portraying, it's, you know, it's huge. And, you know, so you're sort of mining new territory, if you will, and finding these reactions and
Well, just tell them what the show, in case they haven't seen it.
Essentially, it's about a town in Kansas that witnesses a mushroom cloud in the distance, and as the series goes on, finds out it's not just one. There are many cities that have been wiped out, and essentially, it's a new world, and how they sort of come to terms with it, and are trying to find information and to basically save themselves to some extent.
It's very well done. Remember many years ago there was that movie, The Morning After, about the supposed...
The Day After.
The Day After. That's right, with Jane Alexander.
You remember the X-ray?
I do,
when the flash went off and they were all the bones. They looked like it was bad CGI.
Does anybody say I don't think we're in Kansas anymore?
Not yet.
They will.
Not yet.
Yeah. Jackie has a question.
I'm not good at this. I'm sorry.
You are good. Go, Jack, go. Pick anyone you like.
I am going to go with this one.
Okay, go.
Your People Magazine's Sexiest Man of the Week. How do you feel about that?
I know, right?
Of the week? Only the week.
But I think that was last week, so I'm now a has-been.
Maybe you'll get to be the sexiest man of the month.
I know, right? God, I hope so.
I was reading that you were not popular in high school. You didn't go to your prom, and now you're the sexiest man of the week.
I know, right?
I mean, how does
that had only come out then.
How does all that compute for you? What does it mean?
You know, it's good to certainly, you know, for people to think you look good. Yeah.
Well, you don't even have time to be the sexiest man on the earth because you have two twins that are 5 years old. I mean,
I was hearing you talk about
redundant. You're a single dad. You've got they're 5. You said, right?
They're 5, yes.
And how did you work out the potty thing? Did you do a reward system?
For himself or his children?
The children. Well, Miss Happy over there.
You know, it was a lot of work. I mean, she went right to it, and it took him a little while longer. I remember I had just gone on location though, as he sort of broke the threshold of going on his own. So all that, like sitting there, you know, that you do day after day after day.
Yes.
Come on, just go, just go.
Yeah.
Never happens, never happens. Happened like the day I left.
Right.
And so it was sort of anticlimactic for me. You know, I was happy for him and everything, but I.
Yeah. You weren't there to
I wasn't
celebrate.
there, yeah.
How has being a dad changed you? Do you think it's changed your whole world?
Yeah, certainly. I mean, you know, I think the biggest thing is always that loss of innocence, you know, that you just pray you can hang on to that tenderness that they have at that age. And so you're trying to shape their world in a way that, you know, they don't feel those kind of things, and you keep them, you know, wrapped up and protected as you can.
Right. Well, you know, it's a wonderful program. It really is, and it's great to see you out there working again. I wonder, is he the creator, John Turteltaub?
John, yes.
Yeah, he's a wonderfully talented guy.
He's amazing. He's probably one of the most giving, he and Amy, who you know as well, his wife, extraordinary people.
Yeah.
Yeah, and very talented.
Well, give our love to them, and
I
continued
will.
success to you. And Jackie's now going to say goodbye.
This is Rosie.
I know, but do it
Our
anyway.
thanks to Skeet Ulrich.
Smile. Yeah.
Jericho.
Do it again. Do it again. Start over. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go. It's live.
All right, Skeet Ulrich.
Our thanks to
Jericho airs Wednesday nights.
Yeah.
Check your local listings. We'll be right back.
Good job, Jackie. Good job.
Pledge thinks it's time you pick up a different duster.